It's my favourite time of the week as we go through the WWE NXT quarters. Welcome back, guys, to Vogue Wrestling. And yeah, strap yourselves in for this one because this is going to be so much fun, isn't it? But we did begin with quarter one, 8 o'clock to 8:15, with Trick Williams, Cedric Alexander, Ashante Adonis, live promo, Ethan Page, Tyson Dupois, Tariq Igwe, Josh Briggs took on Brooks Jensen. This did 685 in the viewership with a 0.18 in the 18 to 49. As we moved into quarter two, that match continued with the Rascals backstage, Shakira Jackson, Lash Legend, Eddie Thorpe, and took on Alexis King. We lost 5% here, down to 652,000 viewers. We had a 0.18 with 234,000 viewers. Then going across to quarter three, we had 8:30 to 8:45 with the finish of Thorpe versus King. Williams, Pete Dunne had a backstage segment. Ora Menza took on Adonis. And then we had D'Angelo family, no quarter catch crew, Ryan Sinclair backstage. This lost a further 4% down to 6-6. Now the 18 to 49 actually increased by 4%. So the 18 to 49 has been up 11,000 since the show began. But in terms of the overall viewership, they have lost 59k. So that's quite an intriguing number to say there. As we go into quarter four, 8:45 to 9 o'clock, Sinclair took on Carly Brightwood. Post match with no quarter catch crew, D'Angelo family, Hank Walker, Tank Ledger, Xavier Fraser, DeJohn Evans backstage angle, ad break, Chase University backstage angle, and then Tia Hale backstage interview. This did 637,000 viewers, so that's a 2% increase. But the 18 to 49, oh brother, testify. It did the highest rating of the show here for that category. It did 6,264 with a 9% increase to take us up to 0.20. Then at the beginning of quarter five, the second hour, 9 o'clock to 9:15, Cedric Alexander took on Trick Williams. We were down 4% here, 614,000 viewers. Down 5% in the 18 to 49, and this is where we lost 0.19. So yeah, down 0.01, then 252. Then into quarter six, 9:15 to 9:30, post match with Pete Dunne, Stevie Turner, Robert Stone backstage angle. Then we had an ad break, Kalani Jordan, Adonis backstage angle, Petrovich and Ruka took on Jackson and Legend. Then we had post match with Williams, Michaels, Roxanne Perez backstage angle, plus 4%, minus 2% the 18 to 49, down to a 0.19. So yeah, down to 639 overall though. Then into quarter seven, we had Joe Hendry, Video, Gallus angle, Page backstage, Page men's live angle, Tony D, no quarter catch crew backstage with an ad break. This lost a further 3% down to 622,000 and down 3% furthermore in the 18 to 49, down to a 0.18. So quarter seven not really delivering there in NXT. For the first six quarters, it's especially after quarter one, there's not much viewership in it. But now this is where we're beginning to see decreases here, and maybe they'll pull the trigger. Maybe they'll get Joe Hendry on this show a wee bit more. But into the final quarter that does not include an overrun, we had a recap. Exam, Nathan Fraser, Jeon Evans taking on the Rascals. This was your main event. Is it any surprise this lost a lot of viewership? Down 5% to 592,000 viewers. So again, it's the only quarter to go below 600k. And in the 18 to 49, it did 234. Surprisingly enough, the only quarter worse for the 18 to 49 was the opening one. But that was the best quarter overall. So numbers don't lie sometimes, and that's very weird. With a 3% decrease there in the 18 to 49. But I'm hearing you, Big Stevie. Come on, geese it to me. Give me the overrun. Well, the overrun, 10 o'clock, the 10:06, Exam, Nathan Fraser, Javon Evans and Rascals continued. Then after it, you had Ethan Page with Eva Rain in a backstage segment. We gained 4% here. This is people probably just tuning in to see what was on after 10 o'clock. Got up to 618,000 viewers. not exactly 619. Then the 18 to 49, it did a 0.19255 with an increase of 9%. So the numbers don't lie, troops, and that is it for your NXT quarter ratings. Yeah, I've got a bit of a toothache, my head's splitting. If this video didn't sound all too good, that is why. But that is your NXT quarter ratings breakdown, and leave your thoughts down below, and peace.